Hi, so I want to show you how to power this oscilloscope without using. Normally, the easiest way to power it is using one of these 9-volt battery. Create an adapter and plug it here, as it says here, 9 volts. You see. The problem is this one draws around. I think I measured it and it was around 150 milliamps. Let's see on the specs what it says. Yeah, see, current consumption around 120 milliamps, which is a bit high for this, and they run out quite fast. We see on the power supply it says 9 volts between 7 and 12. And if we look here, see it is powered by a LM7805. T92 is the small package. And it says here power supply voltage cannot be higher than 12 volts, but this is not true because when we check the datasheet of this, we see that the minimum voltage here is 7.5, so that's why they said 8 to be sure it doesn't shut down, and it's not 12. The maximum voltage allowed is 35 volts. Of course they say 12, so it's gonna be a lot of heat loss on this package here, but you can go a bit above 12 without any issue, and I'll tell you in a second why. Because I found the easiest and best way to power it is by using this. It says 10.8 volts, but it's actually, when it's fully charged, it's around 12 point something volts. And I want to show you how to do this. Let me show you the voltage on this one right now. So it's 13.3. It's under 12, but when it's fully charged, it's around 12 volt. So you take one of these discharge battery and some pliers. Better you start with something like a flat screwdriver. Alright, so you can push it a bit from here. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, so don't just break this because we want to keep this tab here. So the wisest version was to just open it from here. Alright, so you see, we get this. We don't need this part. You can throw this. You see, it's basically six cells. It's like 1.5 volts batteries that are put in series. So it's 3, 6, 9 volts. Okay, you can throw that away. Alright, so basically in this part, which is this one. Okay, so now what you can do is cut this one in half. Alright. Now we need to put some flux here and solder this one here. And then what you do is you push this tab here in this slot here on both sides. Of course, just make sure you keep the polarity. So this is the plus, this one is the minus. Normally it's marked here under, but you cannot see it right now. Alright, so you put it like this. This is the plus, this is the minus. You might need to trim this a bit. So you just stick it under here. You see? On both sides. And I just put a double stick side. So it just sticks here. And if you just want to use your battery, you can. It's a bit annoying to just remove it all the time. But if you need a battery, it's easy to just remove it. Alright, once you did do this, you need a second battery, but you probably already have a few of these empty. Where you just the same remove this, and then you need this from a cable, and you solder this. You see the plus goes this time on this one, because this one will go over the small one, which is plus on here. So make sure you do the polarities right. So it's plus on the inside and minus on the outside. Once you do this, basically you destroy two batteries, get two of these. Now it is just as easy as plug it here. Alright, so see it powers. Okay, hope this helps. Like and subscribe if you want to see some more.